What's going on, brothers? It's Mgtow with the name. Got another video for you. It's written titled Lockout, Part 12. Here goes. So it's pretty much clear that we've won the gender war by landslide. That much is abundantly clear when you take into account all of the pain, vexing, butthurt, and hissy fits that have been thrown out over social media for the past few weeks. And you also take into account the number of feminists and psychotic malcontents who have openly called for violence against heterosexual men, all because Roe v. Wade got overturned. So, with all of this shit going on, this is the worst possible time to be a simp. This is the worst possible time to be simping with all this shit going on. I mean, these trollops are upset. So upset that you got trollops on social media by the name of Emily Swevin saying things like, if you are a man and a woman accuses you of rape, you should shut up and take the charges because of the historical oppression of women. What kind of psycho fuck thinking is that? Huh? What do you call that? But that's what these feminists and these psychotic malcontents are on. And that's why you brothers worth your salt, you brothers have eyes to see, ears to hear. You owe it to yourself to keep your head on swivel and to master your life again and perfect it. Master your life game and perfect it. Get your lock on. Now, the bitch-made simps, they're not going to take this advice because the bitch-made simps are stuck on stupid hill. They're planning to do the talking. So, it goes like this. Because the feminists and the psychotic malcontents can't get to the chats because the chats are out of reach. They can't get to the good men, the decent men, because we're out of reach. Who are we going to settle for? They're going to settle for the bitch-made simps and these male hyenas who only live for food and sex. And a lot of times they get neither. They're basically going to be the cannon fodder for these feminists and these angry psychotic malcontents. They're in deep shit. They're in grave danger, but for them, their life starts and stops at peace leave. The pain will be real, but they're not going to get this message. So for you brothers out there, work your salt, brothers have eyes, ears to hear. Keep your head on the swivel, master your life again and perfect it. And that goes double for you brothers over at SYSBM and you brothers who are just now getting your passport and are trying to see the world. Because, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but there are now trollops and cleon bitches who are spying on, stalking, and harassing men while they're on vacation. Yep, they're actually doing that. Because they lost control of the narrative. They look like idiots to the rest of the world. And their long, miserable track record of deception, gaslighting, and short-term thinking has come back to bite them in the ass. And rather than clean up their behavior, they rather double down and triple down. So they have resorted to stalking, spying on, and harassing men who are on vacation. And if you come across any of these trollops while you're out of the country or on vacation, just alert the proper authorities. Do that. Zero restraint, zero mercy. Just alert the proper authorities, have them arrested. Because this shit needs to be dealt with. What they're doing is predatory behavior. It's what they deem creepy from men or controlling, but somehow they get off. They get a slap on the wrist for doing it. No. They ask for equality, but they can get the same consequences as men get. What the hell is that? Stalking, spying, and harassing men while they're on vacation. What kind of shit is that? How fucking sorry is your life that you have to do that? But that's what they have resorted to. They've lost control of the narrative. They're losing the oppression Olympics because the trans athletes have eaten their lunch, and now they look stupid to the rest of the world. They look like idiots. And they did that to themselves. But they're not going to go down without a fight, and they're willing to drag us down with them, and I'm not going. And of course, they're going to try to do their dirt to young men too, because they're sociopaths. These feminists, these psychotic malcontents, they're sociopaths. They are full of greed, envy, vanity, and murder. They don't care who they hurt. As a matter of fact, as long as they're doing their dirt to you, they're happy. And that's disgusting. That's a terrible way to live. That's what they're up to. That's what they're up to. That's why you brothers owe it to yourself to master your life of game and perfect it. Especially if you're going on vacation, you just got your passports. Do what you got to do to stay safe, brothers. Do that. This is L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. If you like the video, like, share in the commentary, if you would just subscribe. If you're doing this to my channel, you find a tip jar on the upper right hand side of the screen. This is your plus icon. Alright fam, alright brother, you know what's real, you know what you can go whaler with SYSPM. As for these ditch pigs, these feminists, these Cleon bitches, those have a problem with what we say now, we say it, give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA, welcome to state. See you soon.